Hello everyone and welcome to this fascinating journey into the world of cells. Today, we are diving deep into plant cell versus animal cell, a core topic in Class 9 biology. We'll explore the unique features that make plants and animals so different at their most basic level. Get ready to unlock the secrets of these tiny powerhouses, starting from the easy basics, moving through medium concepts, challenging ourselves with hard insights, and finally, exploring the cutting-edge hardest details. Let's begin. Let's kick things off with the easy level. We'll discover the fundamental building blocks and the most noticeable differences between plant and animal cells. Both plant and animal cells are eukaryotic, meaning they have a true nucleus and other membrane-bound organelles. They share many common parts like the cell membrane, cytoplasm, nucleus, mitochondria, endoplasmic reticulum, and ribosomes. Think of them as having a common blueprint for life. However, plant cells have some distinct features. They possess a rigid outer layer called a cell wall, made of cellulose, which provides structural support and protection. They also contain chloroplasts, the tiny factories that capture sunlight to make food through photosynthesis. And finally, a single, large central vacuole stores water and nutrients, helping the plant stand tall. Now, let's look at animal cells. Unlike plants, animal cells lack a cell wall, which makes them more flexible and gives them an irregular or rounded shape. They also don't have chloroplasts, so they can't make their own food and must obtain it by consuming other organisms. Animal cells typically have small, numerous vacuoles, or sometimes none at all, which are used for temporary storage or waste removal. A unique feature of animal cells is the presence of centrioles, which play a crucial role in cell division. These differences highlight how each cell type is perfectly adapted to its specific role in life. Time to test your understanding of the basic differences. Here are 3 practice questions for you. Which cell structure gives plant cells a fixed shape? What is the primary function of chloroplasts found in plant cells? And finally, name one organelle found in animal cells but not typically in plant cells. Take a moment to think about your answers. Ready to go a bit deeper? At the medium level, we'll explore the functions of these unique structures and understand why they are so vital. Both plant and animal cells are complex eukaryotic cells, sharing many organelles like the nucleus, mitochondria, ribosomes, and endoplasmic reticulum. But their structural adaptations reflect their distinct lifestyles. The plant cell wall, primarily composed of cellulose, provides mechanical strength and maintains turgor pressure, crucial for plant support. The cell membrane, common to both, acts as a selective barrier. Chloroplasts in plant cells are double-membraned organelles containing chlorophyll, specialized for photosynthesis, making them the food producers of the plant kingdom. The vacuole system also shows significant differences. Plant cells have a large central vacuole, often occupying a large portion of the cell volume. This vacuole stores water, nutrients, and waste, and its expansion against the cell wall generates turgor pressure, essential for plant rigidity and growth. In contrast, animal cells may have several small, temporary vacuoles for storage or waste removal, but they lack the large, central, turgor-maintaining vacuole found in plants. This difference is key to how each cell manages its internal environment. Other distinguishing features include centrioles in animal cells, which are crucial for organizing microtubules during cell division. Plant cells, however, lack centrioles. Plant cells also have plasmodesmata, which are microscopic channels through their cell walls, allowing direct communication and transport between adjacent cells. Animal cells, on the other hand, typically possess lysosomes, membrane-bound organelles with digestive enzymes to break down waste. These specific adaptations underscore the unique functional requirements of plant and animal life. Now, let's challenge your understanding with 5 medium-level practice questions. Explain how the cell wall contributes to the turgidity of a plant cell. What is the main difference in energy acquisition between plant and animal cells, and which organelles are responsible? Describe the role of the large central vacuole in a plant cell beyond simple storage. Why do animal cells typically have a more irregular shape? And finally, name two structures present in animal cells but generally absent in plant cells, stating their functions. Pause and consider your responses. Feeling confident? Let's step up to the hard level, where we'll analyze deeper connections and theoretical implications. The distinct features of plant and animal cells are rooted in their evolutionary paths and ecological roles. Plants, as autotrophs, evolved structures for light energy capture and rigid support, while animals, as heterotrophs, developed structures for mobility and efficient nutrient acquisition. Plant cell walls, made of cellulose, provide robust structural support. Animal cells lack a cell wall but have an intricate extracellular matrix of proteins and carbohydrates, providing support, adhesion, and cell-to-cell communication in tissues. This fundamental difference shapes their entire organization. Plant cells uniquely possess various plastids. Chloroplasts are specialized for photosynthesis, while chromoplasts store pigments, and leucoplasts store starch, oils, and proteins, showcasing the metabolic versatility of plants. Animal cells lack plastids entirely. The large central vacuole in plants is a dynamic organelle involved in turgor regulation, nutrient storage, and waste sequestration, acting even as a lysosome-like compartment. Animal cells have smaller, transient vacuoles for specific tasks like phagocytosis or waste removal, but none with the central role of the plant vacuole. Cellular communication also differs significantly. Plant cells use plasmodesmata, cytoplasmic bridges that facilitate symplastic transport between cells, overcoming the cell wall barrier. Animal cells employ various junctions like tight junctions for sealing, desmosomes for strong adhesion, and gap junctions for direct chemical communication, all vital for tissue integrity. Furthermore, centrioles in animal cells are crucial for organizing microtubules during cell division and forming cilia or flagella, enabling movement. Plant cells manage spindle formation using microtubule organizing centers but lack centrioles, highlighting divergent mechanisms for similar cellular tasks. Here are 7 challenging questions for the hard level. Compare and contrast the functions of the plant cell wall and the animal cell's extracellular matrix. Beyond photosynthesis, describe 2 other roles of plastids. How do plasmodesmata differ from gap junctions, and what's their common purpose? Explain why a plant cell bursts less readily than an animal cell in hypotonic solutions. Discuss the significance of centrioles in animal cells compared to plant cell division. Describe key differences in energy acquisition. Finally, provide an example of how the absence of a cell wall allows greater functional diversity in animal cells. Take your time to formulate comprehensive answers. Are you ready for the ultimate challenge? At the hardest level, we'll delve into competitive depth, explore engineering insights, and connect these concepts to broader biological theories. The architectural differences between plant and animal cells reflect a deep evolutionary split from a common eukaryotic ancestor. Genomic analysis reveals distinct gene sets encoding components unique to each lineage, such as cellulose syntheses in plants versus collagen genes in animals. This divergence allowed for specialization in sessile, autotrophic existence for plants and mobile, heterotrophic existence for animals, shaping their cellular and tissue organization. Understanding this historical context is key to appreciating their structural and functional variations. The plant cell wall is a complex, dynamic composite material. Beyond cellulose microfibrils, it includes hemicelluloses and pectins, forming a network embedded in a hydrated gel. Lignin provides additional rigidity in woody tissues. This structure dictates cell expansion, provides mechanical strength against environmental stresses, and influences intercellular adhesion. Turgor pressure, exerted by the vacuole against the wall, is critical for growth and maintaining plant form, acting as a hydrostatic skeleton. In contrast, animal cells, lacking a rigid wall, rely heavily on their dynamic cytoskeleton for shape maintenance, migration, and division, a testament to their flexible nature. Intercellular communication also varies. Plasmodesmata in plants are complex channels lined by plasma membrane and containing a desmotubule, allowing regulated passage of molecules for developmental coordination. Animal cells employ various junctions, tight, adherens, desmosomes, and gap junctions, to mediate adhesion, sealing, and rapid communication, vital for tissue integrity and organ function. Furthermore, the plastid family in plants encompasses not just chloroplasts but also proplastids, etioplasts, amyloplasts, ileoplasts, and proteinoplasts, showcasing the immense metabolic versatility of plant cells. These interconvertible organelles highlight the intricate regulation of plant metabolism. Understanding these cellular differences is critical in various fields. Herbicides often target plant-specific pathways like cell wall synthesis or chloroplast function, while antibiotics target prokaryotic cells without harming animal cells. Research into plant turgor mechanisms informs crop resilience and agricultural innovations. Studying animal cell adhesion and migration is fundamental to understanding processes like cancer metastasis and wound healing. The divergent mechanisms of cell division, such as the presence of centrioles in animals versus anustral mitosis in plants, offer different targets for anti-cancer drugs, showcasing the profound impact of these cellular distinctions on biomedical research and application. Now, let's tackle the first 5 questions for the hardest level. Discuss the biomechanical role of the plant cell wall, detailing its primary components and interactions. Elaborate on the dynamic nature of the animal cell cytoskeleton, explaining how actin filaments and microtubules contribute to shape, movement, and division. Compare the molecular architecture and functional significance of plasmodesmata and gap junctions. Explain how the absence of a cell wall in animal cells necessitates a complex system for shape and movement, referring to specific cytoskeletal elements. Finally, beyond photosynthesis, describe the functional diversity of plastids in plant cells. Take your time to formulate detailed answers. Here are the remaining 5 questions for the hardest level. Analyze the implications of the large central vacuole in plant cells for osmoregulation and plant physiology, contrasting it with animal cell challenges. How do distinct energy acquisition methods reflect evolutionary adaptations? Discuss the role of the extracellular matrix in animal cells, comparing its structural and communicative functions to the plant cell wall. Explain why animal cells have centrioles while plant cells don't for mitotic spindle formation. Lastly, provide an example of how fundamental differences between plant and animal cells are exploited in biotechnological or pharmaceutical applications. Good luck! And that brings us to the end of our comprehensive exploration of plant cell versus animal cell. I hope you've gained a deeper understanding of these fascinating fundamental units of life. Remember, continuous learning is key to mastering biology. For more such engaging and detailed educational content, make sure to visit synapse.omaps.in. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for regular updates and more exciting lessons. Keep exploring, keep learning, and see you in the next session.